What's going on, everyone? So tomorrow is Manchester United versus Newcastle. This is the preview for it. My lineup that I would go with, there's a few doubts. McTominay and Cavani and Donny obviously are doubtful still, I'm hearing. So I think McTominay is going to miss out, but I think Cavani and Donny have a chance. Not heard any updates on them other than they've got muscle injuries and that's it. So I think McTominay will miss out. If he is fit, I would start McTominay, but I would have Fred in McTominay's place if he's not fit. And I would have Cavani up top if he is fit as well. So my lineup, I would go with David De Gea, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Eric Bailly and Maguire in the centre-back. But obviously we know Lindelof's going to come back in. Obviously he didn't play against Sociedad. He's had his rest. And we know what Ollie's like with Maguire and Lindelof. They're like his comfort blanket. So Bailly will miss out. Luke Shaw will be back, definitely. Fred and Matic in the two defensive midfield roles for me. I've not been impressed with Fred recently. He obviously got that good assist for the Sociedad game for the Rashford goal. But his passing for me on the whole, other than that assist recently, is just poor. And I don't think he's strong enough in the midfield. He's got the energy and he's got the mobility, but he doesn't have the strength and he doesn't have the intelligence, I don't think. So Fred's a concern for me, but I would go with him if McTominay is injured. Matic with him, and then I'd go Greenwood on the right, Bruno in the middle, and Rashford on the left, and I would go with Cavani up top. If Cavani isn't fit, I would go with Martial up top. And then on the bench, I would have Henderson, Tuanzebe, Lindelof, Juan Mata, Donny van der Beek, Martial, and Telles. Newcastle, I know that they haven't got Callum Wilson fit, so that is a huge bonus for us because he's been their match winner recently. So he's their main threat, and obviously he's going to be out. So that means that Andy Carroll is most likely to be starting for the Newcastle. That's a concern in terms of aerial ability. Even against Maguire, I think it's going to cause him problems. But Lindelof, look, we see what that Diane did against Lindelof West Brom. Carroll's about do you know what I mean? He's so much more taller than that Diane, I think. So, and I think he's stronger. So that concerns me because Lindelof will play. Maguire should be able to physically battle Carroll a bit more if he plays, but I think he's going to cause problems for both of them. He's not got the ability on the floor, I don't think, to cause too much problems. But from set pieces and that, which we're weak at anyway, he's a huge concern for me, Andy Carroll. So even though they're missing Wilson, you have to watch out for things like that, especially with the set pieces. So, but on the whole, I do think we'll win the game. But I do think that we might make it difficult for ourselves again. I don't think it's going to be by a great distance of goals that we're going to win. I'm going to go 2-0 to Manchester United, possibly 2-1. I just feel that, as I said, set piece wise, we're very vulnerable. And Newcastle have got some tall players in their squad. And so I wouldn't be surprised if they do nick a goal, but I do think that we will get the 3 points. But it's going to be a difficult game. We've underestimated them in the past, and obviously they beat us not too long ago with that the Longstaff goal and all that. That was I nearly swore then. That wasn't a good performance by any means, and that wasn't even that long ago. So look, I think we'll get the 3 points. I feel that we have got a far better team than them, but that's not how football works. You have to turn up and put a performance in regardless of the names on the sheet and the name on the paper. So I'm going to go 2-0 Manchester United. I'm going to go Bruno and Rashford to get a goal. Possibly a penalty from Bruno. But 2-0 Manchester United. I'll be back tomorrow with the confirmed lineups. And after the match with a post-match recap and the player ratings. But yeah, Callum Wilson going to miss for them is a huge bonus for us. So we should go into this game with huge confidence, especially off of that Sociedad performance. So I look forward to it, man, and I'll be back tomorrow. I'll catch you guys then.